Okay, so welcome back everybody to Web Gaming Central. We are back in our solo region, and I, of course, like to start off by addressing the comments. First of all, thank you guys so much for commenting, and got a lot of mixed comments there. So actually, it's going to be pretty tough to make a decision here, but I think what I would try to do first, I'm actually going to take it in stages. If the first solution, which is the less drastic one, works, then we'll go to the drastic one. So what I'm going to try to do is fix this road, as that seems to be the source of our traffic problems. I'm going to make this an avenue. Now, this will be challenging, but I am going to do it. So guys, we have a pretty good amount of money, so now is the time to keep it going slow-paced, and then just go for it. Alright, so we did that. Now the interesting part comes, though, because let me do it this way first. Too close to an example. Like that. Let's do something like that. You know what? That's fine. Yep. And then somehow, maybe not even put anything there. I think we can leave that alone. What I will do is bulldoze that. Wow, I didn't mean to do that. Road designs here sometimes. Okay, so there we have it. Now let's rezone. And now that I think about it, rezoning, I should probably, yeah, that's good. Alright, let's see if this helps any. Wait a second. Let's upgrade it. High density. Now, I'm also going to do that going here, I think. Well, yeah, I think I will. Let's see. Okay. Wait a minute, now why can't I do that? Oh, because of the school. Alright. Did not mean to do that. Really didn't mean to do that. Okay, so apparently that's a little stubborn there. So we'll make it a little less stubborn. Okay, so at least we have a better semblance there of a connection, or of a forget it. Either way, let's see how this does. Right now, it still looks terrible. Truthfully, but see, I want to maybe I'll get rid of this, and that might help a little bit. You know what? I'm going to definitely try that. See if that helps a little bit. Okay, let's check out the zoning for that. Truthfully, I can, well, for now. Okay. Alright, so now we're really in a hole. Let's see about, see what the budget says. Nope, still not a problem yet, so we're okay for now. But a lot of problems. Let me just remember all the problems we had. Played so many games in between the last game of this and now. So let me just see. Definitely had a utility problem, didn't we? Oh, it's getting to become a problem soon. That's good. Fire and police, but I think that road might. Well, I don't know, actually. Still at a standstill. That's just ridiculous. My question is, why in the world is it at a standstill? Let me speed things up and see. Well, it's moving a little bit better, but I'm not entirely sure. We shall see. give it a little time and see if things don't improve before I just assume that it's not going to work. I think it's a hazmat fund. Nope, just slow. But it got there. Alright, yeah, this is a busy street here. And this one. Should probably change that one too. But you guys did bring up another interesting point about other ways to use the trade ports, or to utilize them in, you know, big. Oh crap, we'll have to deal with that. Shoot. Interesting, very interesting. I don't want to have to put a second one, that's for sure. That exporting utilities option is becoming so tempting, but I'm not going to do it. What I'm going to do is just, I think, no, that's not really going to improve unless I cause it to improve. There's really no other place I can put more, and I really don't want to be quite honest with you. Tell you what, though, I may just go ahead and put that. I think I'm just gonna have to for now. Not really something I wanted to do, but when you add more sims, it definitely causes more problems if you're not prepared for it, that's for sure. But I know we're gonna solve this problem, so let me see here. I was in favor, guys, of actually remodeling this whole area. I was, to make it more efficient. But I'm gonna hold off and see if this road makes a difference. And I believe it will. I believe it will. So let's give it a chance. Oh, what did that say? Too much crime. Wow. And it is. Oh my goodness. That's not getting any better. Because the cops can't get anywhere. Not to mention they're taking forever to get places. Wow, yeah, that traffic is really messing everything up. You know what, guys? I'm gonna have to rethink this whole thing because the city is really not designed for traffic. I didn't anticipate that we would even have traffic because I wasn't expecting so many sims. But clearly we have a lot of sims. Tell you what, we're going to have to redo these roads without a doubt. I'm going to make that high volume or high avenue, high density avenue. Let's go ahead and do it. Sucks. Oh, I didn't want to use that actually. Let's keep it straight. Let's keep it straight. And let's bring this back. No, not quite what I wanted to do. Let's throw that back in there. Okay, so let's try this out. To be quite honest, I may want to, no, I don't want to do that because I'm going to bulldoze that and rebuild that. Don't want to do that. Let's just give it some time and see if that helps a little bit. It's just crazy. I didn't realize, you know, to be honest, I didn't plan to make everything so high density. Maybe that was where I went wrong by, you know, upgrading these roads to high volume. Maybe I need to rethink that part. But the reason why I did that, you know, in my defense, if I can, was to bring in more tax revenue by bringing in more sims. So it's like I pretty much caused the problem with this different solution I was trying to use to achieve a a different solution that I was taking to solve a different problem. I actually caused another problem. So let's see here. Funny thing is, we are making more down here. That still needs to improve a whole lot more, but as it is now, it's taking a little bit of the burden off of my industry to keep us afloat. Let's see. I'm really gonna have to think of something here though. 1 month supply with the oil. Not good. maybe I should rethink this whole thing, because those resources are not, or those trade exports are not really going to sustain this city for very long. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm gonna actually, what I need to do is actually start building the next one over here. So let me get that done, because I'm gonna learn my lesson here. I'm gonna actually build a bigger road, and then take this one there and build that the oil well there. Let's get that done right away. Have a plan here. This time I can just do something like this. There we go. Let's go ahead and place a few before we... Of course that adds cost right now. About to say, why can't I do that? There we go. We can get all of them. No, we can't. We can get close to getting them all here. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, so that's our second one. Okay, cool. How much... I was calculating the crude oil under the building. This one is going to die out soon. So then this one will become our new one. What I may do is like leave this one closed until this one runs out. I just want to see. That's a lot of months. Let's wait till that pans out a little bit there. It's a lot of months right there, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be pumping more than that per day. That one's doing 7,000. That's more like it. It's more realistic there. All right. Okay, it's more realistic, but that number is going to keep. I'm pretty sure this is going to get probably as fast as this one. So at that point, I want to see where, or that many barrels a day, same number of barrels a day as this one here. So I want to give this some time to. You know, it may end up being just the same amount. Truthfully, though, maybe I don't. Maybe we just shut down some of these, so it doesn't pull so much. So fast. I don't think we need to, you know, pull out and deplete our resources so soon. So let me just go ahead and shut a few of these down. Leave just 2 running. But at least they're there. Cool. Alright, let's see how that... see if it goes down or up. Yeah, it's still going up there. But it's still 20 months, you know, so not a big issue at all. Just want to see if it's how much further it's going to go up. Not so bad. Actually, I like that. That's good. So 19 month supply there. This one is just being drained because there's so many pump jacks, or whatever you call those things, pulling oil out. So I'm going to... about 18 months. Okay. That's actually fine. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to actually build some more city RCI. Pardon me, some more RCI around here, only because we need to kind of make up for some of what's, you know, that income down there, profit, I should say. I really didn't want, you know, my first initial plan was to just keep it, you know, the population low, but how much more time do I have for that one? Well, I always have an option to come over here. In fact, let me just make... See, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make room right now. So let's slow the simulation down a little bit. I'm going to do this, and then I have enough time. Maybe the next video, this video and the next video, between these 2 videos, I'll spend time fixing the problems. But meanwhile, I do want to take a moment just to reserve space for these, our resource buildings. So... let me go here and get a coal building. I'm gonna close it though. I just want to have it all set up and ready to go for when that runs out. Okay, just my my plan to. I don't even really need all those. Right, so we're gonna leave it closed. Just want to have it there so that when we're, when this one runs out, we can launch this one. So the last thing, this one, which I pretty much built over our reserved one or our secondary one, but I guess I could still put this here. Anyway, I am gonna close this one as well, just to have it here. Something like that. Of course you need the sign. Give me a sign. Okay. Anyway, there we go. That one's going to be closed too. So, cool. Now, you know what? Now that I think about it, let's go ahead and close this one as well. That one's doing pretty good for itself. So, at least we have that. Now I'm going to build around all of this and try to get us some Sims here. Let's go ahead and bring, let's see what we need first. Oh, that's a big smart choice there. Big smart choice. And pardon me, guys, I do have a little bit of a cold I'm trying to get over. It was a combination of a cold and allergy, so I apologize, guys, for the nasally sound today. Shouldn't be that way. Hopefully I'll get over this in about a day or so. Let's see. We have... Well, we only need about a few more Sims. I'm going to take care of the low wealth first, I guess. But then again, that's only going to add to my traffic problem. Oh. But maybe not so much, because it's on the other side of this. And then what I'll do also... Maybe that's too much. Maybe that's too much. Yes, I am going to do that. We'll even throw some guys back there. Of course, I'm going to throw some trees back here. Trees. I was getting away from that a little bit there. How dare I? How dare me? How dare me do these things? Alright, so let's pepper it a little bit there, pepper it a little bit there. Let's go. Actually, now that I think about it, might as well just run the GIMP here. Alright, we can even go ahead and zone a little bit back here. Get away with that? No, apparently I can't. No, but I can get away with though. Get rid of that. Alright, so we're gonna end up zoning all of this. I'm thinking more residential. I think we might as well finish this part off too. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so... Oh... Some bulldozing to do. Crime, of course, is becoming an issue. Maybe the placement of this guy is wrong. Tell you what I very tempted to do. I'm very tempted to just place one right in the neighborhood, because this is getting bad. Tell you what, that might be exactly what I do. Oh my goodness. Or make more than one way to get there. I'm thinking. I really don't know, because this is, I mean, this is gridlock. Gridlock. That's because it's just their only way to travel across the city. My thing is, why would you? Well, I guess you could say they're trying. Tell you what I will do. I'm going to connect this road through there. Just to give those Sims a way to get there. That's not going to work. No, that's not. Okay. Me bulldoze that. You know, I don't know why it does that. Well, then again, it's a high density road. Let's try this again. No, there's no way to get through there. Well, then again. Woohoo! Look at there. Put it off! Ooh! Ooh, don't want to bulldoze that. No, sir. Okay, let's hope that works. Let's hope that works. I think it might, but let's see. Let's go ahead and speed time back up. Let's see what happens here. But this traffic, man, is just wow. I need to really rethink this. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just lower the density, bulldoze these high rises, lower the density since we've pretty much expanded a little bit, and see if we can't lower those problems down a little bit there. I'm gonna give that a shot. Let's see if we can just downgrade these. These are good. Actually, that's not even high density. Let's go ahead and break that one down. Break that one down. Break that one down. Break that one down. Now, you know, now that I think about it, I could do streetcars. At this point, it might be beneficial for us. Only problem will be where in the world do I place the streetcar depot? Well, maybe that won't be a question I have to ask. Maybe, just maybe, we'll place it here. Ooh, can't really do that. And that's gonna bulldoze a whole bunch of those. Ooh. In a way though, I almost don't mind, but I do mind. You know what, I am going to put it here. I don't want that to downgrade anyway, so I'm going to do that. Yes, I am. So there you go. I've cops. You know, these cops are almost useless. Let me stop. Alright, so there we have it. Got a little bit of some streetcars there to hopefully help out with a few things here. Now we just need these Sims to come on in and do their thing. Wow, that's a lot of money in the hole there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see if that doesn't turn around though with the new Sims. Let's see if those jobs are starting to fail there. Or a little bit more. That's a good sign. Though it's not improving on the medium and high wealth, but we'll evaluate that later. First, I'm going to tackle the low wealth first, and then, well, then again, it's going to be pretty interesting to be honest, because once I tackle them, then if I end up changing anything, that's going to once again mess that up. So I'm not, probably will just try to do it all together. But let's see. These guys still having a problem getting places. Yes, they are. Why is it slow is my question. I'll tell you what, I might have to, well, that's only going to take our cost way super high. Crime, though, I tell you. It's just ridiculous. Perfect time for some, you know, ordinances that we can pass. You know, oh, but education too is the other problem. I tell you what, guys, I'm going to switch out this grammar school for a different form of education. Start with that. Let's try the high school. Let's see here. See if this education doesn't help a little bit. Yeah, I know about those. Some nice tax-paying homes there. Might be too much, but we'll see. How much is that? Oh, no. Oh, yes, 4,800 students. That's great. Too much, though. Wow, is that costing me an arm and leg. And yet our industry is really holding up. That's good, but I got a feeling that's going to change excruciatingly fast. Well, these guys are still holding up, so we still have time with that. So that's good. Let's just see if we can't. Let me see. So I'm trying to, you know, gradually solve the problems by taking it slow. So I'm gonna give it time to adjust and see, you know, if it does make a difference. But we do need to keep an eye on our budget because it's pretty bad at this point. Maybe we'll get some medium density growth out here and increase our tax revenue. But I already have us taxed at 10%, which is a high amount right now. Don't really want to oppress our city special agent is what's costing me. But we have so much cash coming in from, you know, exports. It's just ridiculous. Here we go. Inactive clinic. Why is it inactive? Power. So here we go, guys. Our next problem, and yeah, that's the perfect word for it. For that, I am really leaning toward. I mean, I could easily place another one, but I'm really leaning toward exporting some of this power. You know, I can utilities. I'm really into keeping that here, I guess, for the sake of my challenge. But I think I want to at least apply some supplemental utility, you know, support around here. So maybe what I'll do is go here and at least lay down some power, get it started, and see if we can just take advantage of some of that. Because that was the only utility that was really going to expire, you know, soon, as you can see. The water and sewage was fine, so I'm not really going to worry about that. But I do want to get this here really fast. Maybe do something really quick just to get this up and running. something really quick. Okay, and then let's place power building here. All right. Maybe we can get enough sims to take us into the positive. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're gonna try our darndest to make it work. Yeah, we can always change this once we come back to it. I won't leave this city like this. We'll just doctor it up once we get here, or get to this point. But for now, I do just want to have enough to handle the cost. Okay. Now we'll leave it as it is for now. Just enough to get the city functioning. Okay, it's coming, it's happening. Just get me into the green and also get this registered in the region. Yes, good. Okay. Oh, I guess I should give him a little bit. Okay, so I think that's good. I'm pretty sure they will cover that cost soon enough. I'm not going to sit the whole time. I do like to see the green before I go, though. So just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Cool, cool, cool. Almost there. Just about. Actually, I'll bring you guys back once we get there. Okay, so now we broke into the green. Let's go ahead and jump back over to our city here and just take advantage of that power, just enough to, you know, supplement what we're consuming. Don't really want to, you know, get rid of our power altogether. Wouldn't be a good idea. I mean, well, at least not in my opinion, but that's just me. Just me. Let's go back to our region view. Power. Please, Dubai. Awesome. Problems are in the past on that front. Let's speed up time and watch that take effect. There we go. Okay, come on, power up, power up. And that's why I think we're losing money too. Some of these sims might have, well, no, they didn't leave, I don't believe. But, anyway, we're back up and running. Good, fully powered. Let's take a look at that traffic again. Somewhat improving. And it's 2 p.m. Somewhat improving, not completely. Just a little bit. And now we have traffic over here. Probably need to fix it. Well, I don't know, maybe not. But I think it will improve a little bit. I'm gonna definitely keep an eye on everything. Let's see. Yeah, this is still a problem. Let's give it a day or two. Oh, they're starting to arrest people, and that's always a good sign. Yes, and that's the most recent happenings. Undesirables about. So they know there's criminals over there. I love that. Wow, there's a criminal over here already. Yikes. Alright, that's a good sign. That is a good sign. Everybody, all the latest crimes have been solved and such, but let's give it some time to fully materialize. Really though, everything is well. Believe it or not. Except my trees keep dying over here. And I say well loosely, don't jump on me yet. Definitely still have problems that need to be fixed, and we will do it. But you know, as it stands now, everything is stable. We're not really at risk of losing out from losing our exports. That's another thing I really wanted to make sure we were okay with. So, somewhat solving problems. We'll get to the true solution. Yeah, let's just say we're putting band-aids on the problems as of right now, but we'll actually produce a cure soon enough. Yes, I really like that I did that, to be quite honest. What is going on there? Unskilled workers. Okay. Alright. Let's go back to that road. Ooh, nasty again. Yeah, I'm really starting to think. It's amazingly, you know what? I have no idea what I want to do here. Maybe that's not a good idea because I don't want to. Yeah, that would just clog back up. I really. You know what? I could go low density. No, I don't want to do that either. That would be overkill. Well, ooh, we're starting to feel it in the front here, just a little bit. See, I was thinking that this was going to help. See how is that doing? 60. That's the buses. 10 minutes. That's not bad actually. Maybe it is helping a little bit. Have no idea, to be honest with you, but we'll see. Crime is going down a little bit, just a little bit, but you know, I'm trying to decide because I really don't want to abandon the plan I had, but at the same time, I do believe I can find a solution by rezoning this because I can rezone it with avenues, you know, instead of the roads, which are becoming a problem. But then again, the traffic areas are not in here, internally here. They're really just on this road. And now I believe that's more of an issue of the intersections, yes. And one way to solve that is either, well, I believe by downgrading this road right here. I mean, I'm not entirely sure though, and then I don't really want these guys to be all low density, but then again, there's not many houses on that road. So maybe it is an option after all. But I'm not ready. You know, let's just give it some time. I think giving it time is good. Because now it's not as bad, you know, but it gets there at certain times of the day. Either way, my focus at the moment is this budget, and I really want to balance this thing. You know, I really want to balance this thing. I believe these guys will grow. Maybe they won't because there's not enough room. These guys should, though. Oh, you know what, though? Bus stops. Speaking of, yes. Of course. I often forget that. Often enough do I forget that. So maybe now we can solve some of the crime issues. Oh wow, not even over here. Excellent. Excellent job, me. That's all industry there, so don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna place that one there though. Okay, so now maybe we'll get some more students enrolled. And maybe, just maybe. Fire. Sell. Couldn't find a perfect. Okay, so guys, let me know what you think. I did read all of the comments from the last video, and I'm just curious because I think we should give it a little more time to see if it will the problems may iron itself out a little bit. You know, give the school some time to fully enroll everybody, or as many people as it can. Which makes me think, I should add a. Do I have a library already? I don't. Might be an idea. Might be a good idea to have that. Yeah. Okay, so guys, let's give all this some time to develop, and then we'll come back in the next video and figure this out. Wow, too much germs. That's the next thing we have to work on, because our services are just not where they should be. That's another thing we can outsource, but again, let me hear your thoughts on that. I like where things are going actually right now, because our industry is pretty much booming at the moment. But let's see. Right, we need to get this approved. How much are we doing per day? 402,000. So we definitely got to clean up the traffic situation so we can get those imports in. I see they're taking detours. Well, somewhat of a detour. But yeah, we're going to have to give them time to... Wow, it's improving actually. 603. It's not so bad. Not so bad at all. Okay. Okay, so guys, actually at this point we're going to come back in the next video and continue where we left off. Pretty much, I just want to give myself time to hear your thoughts on what we did in this video, where we can go from there. And hopefully I'll be over this code too, guys. So please pardon me for that. I hope that I'm sounding a little clearer and less sniffly. Not a word I know, don't worry. So with that said, guys, gonna go ahead and sign off here, and we'll come back tomorrow with the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Please let me hear your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in the next video.